In this film I'm going to be looking at the private sharing option within SmugMug, and to do that I need to create a gallery. So I'm just going to go into Organize, and I'm going to then just go into my client files, click into my commercial clients, and then I'm ready to actually create my gallery. At this point, just in the top left hand corner you can see the green, which is the plus button there with create, and I'm just going to click onto gallery. Now once I've named the gallery, so it would be Olive Tree Breakfast Shoot 2015, and at this point obviously you need to remember to actually fill in the description so on. I'm just going to for now copy and paste that in, but that's not what we should be doing really. We should actually be filling that in with a full description. And but I want to go into the security and sharing because this is the invitation by private sharing. So in here in the access point, now initially to restrict the access to a gallery to not just anybody can open up the gallery and view, we would actually choose people with a password, and people with a password we would just actually enter into the password here in a hint and so on. But that's not what I want to do. I want to use the people I choose. Now the great thing about this is a perfect way to just send the images and give restricted access, let's say, to the gallery itself. So in other words, I just want to send it to the chef, let's say, not chef-o, chef at, and for this the photographer academy.com, and then I also want to send it to the waiter, let's say, at the photographer academy.com, and then I want to send it off to the ad agency as well, so it's ad at the Academy. Now remember, this would be their address, not the dummy ones that we're just putting in here. But you can see now I've got 47 other people remaining that I can actually send the access to here. And just by doing this, this is great if you just want to actually, you don't want to show all your clients on your website and things really, or perhaps it's something a little bit more delicate like boudoir or personal injury photographs for solicitors and things really. So lots of ways to actually be using this and things really. In exactly the same way though, I can then actually have full use of the gallery itself. In other words, I can go to the photo protection here and I can still apply a watermark to it. So I'm just going to click on, just go and choose my MC strip, right click protected as well. I can still apply everything that we had done there, including kind of switching off the social, allowing comments, shopping. I could obviously kind of switch off. We don't want that of course, but I do want to add a 3-day delay. And then the next thing would be just to make sure that once we go into create, the invitation emails have been sent, as we just saw that kind of flash up at the top. And in the same way, I can now just go into upload photographs. In this case, just go and grab the images that I want to actually send off, or put it into the gallery I should say. And then obviously once they've all uploaded, the only way to have access into that gallery would be to be via an invitation if I wasn't logged in myself and things really. So once those few have just uploaded there, that's done. Great. So if I just click onto done for a minute, I can see that these photographs are here, and they're obviously all in the kind of the journal mode here, and you can see they're all in the journal mode. But if I just go back to the front and I just go through to clients, we can see that the olive tree breakfast is there ready. But if I just go and launch another browser and I reset that, just refresh it, we can see that they're here, but it's not allowing me in. So these photos or videos are protected by the photographer. If you've been invited to view them, please log into your SmugMug account. And so the whole point of that, of course, is that they can just only go and view those photographs when they've received the email via the SmugMug site itself. And that's how you use the private sharing for great effect to protect your images or to restrict the gallery access fully.